good. You got to give people what they need, not necessarily what they want.
Says here, we've done it to ourselves. Kids are more expensive because we allow them to be. Going along with your point.
Yeah, I mean, I was afraid to ask my parents for a $30 pair of tennis shoes at Kmart. And now some of these tennis shoes are $200, $300. And if you do just keep buying into that and giving the kid everything they want, which is one of those things in life, it's need versus want. Most of the time we want and don't need, right? You need shoes. I get it. But you want $400 shoes. Yeah. There's the difference.
What I'm guilty of, and this is my wife will say this, is I had a great upbringing. My parents were very well off. They provided, but my dad was very, 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 what was the word he uses? Frugal, right? To save for vacations, to save for their retirement, that kind of stuff. I am very, very guilty with my boys of giving them the stuff I didn't have. Or like you said about the shoes, Brian, same thing. It was like, you're not getting Nikes. I played basketball, I played football, and I remember arguing with him. I was like, I need a new pair of shoes for Nike. Oh no, you're going to use your uncle that put 12-year-old freaking football shoes because that's what you're going to do, right?
Right.
And now my boys are like, hey, I need a new pair of shoes. Absolutely, let's go. And it's not because it's because I didn't have it and I have the ways to provide it to them now. But it's like I know I'm spoiling them, and I know a lot of parents do that too.
But you do have the means and the ways, which actually is not a bad thing. It would be bad as if you did and you're like, shit, I'm going to go into the poor bank because I think that's when it becomes bad. I think. But if you can provide, I always say, if you can have nice things, have them. You know what I mean? Don't be house poor, don't be car poor, don't be kid poor, which means you're putting all that before anything else.
Now, we worked at a bet. We said that yesterday on the show.